I'm really one of the ones, always 101. Wasn't happy with what we had to hustle and thug. It was uncomfortable how we struggled, so I doubled it up. You don't know the hurdles I went through for a couple of bucks. Now I'm up like 2 cups of coffee and some Adderall. We had a ball from Chamberlain to North Saginaw. You can count me in on the play if a bag's involved, and if you ain't willing to shoot, don't even pass the ball. I gotta go, I got mouth to feed, I can't sit back. I click black with the wheel to let the Smith blast. The realest nigga to breathe there. I've been that, I've been money hungry, that's why I got a big back. The black sheep of the rap scene, yep, that's me. Bad luck and karma, they love the tag team. My attitude is fuck, my life's a sad dream, but I came a long way from plotting up on the trap scheme. Mobbing deep, rolling blunts till my hands hurt. Gotta get the fuck up my feelings and make the bag work. A lot of hating, them conversations, I'm screening calls. For survival is the way how I leave them all. Fiend in the ball, use a fiend on the ball. All you do is turn us to the culture with destruction of songs. The most hated up on the mic up in my city for sure. That's why I move up in the shadows and I grind all alone. For niggas who doing nothing, y'all be doing the most. Came up close to Northern Farm, so I'm known as the GOAT. This year, I lost my grandma, then later my bro. Rest in heaven, my brother Jewel, man, it's hard to just cope.
I don't got a front, bitch, I ain't even wealthy. I just got denied for my food stamps, but they ain't even tell me. I'm out here trying to find a job, but when they see the felonies, they just think I need a new therapist I can see to help me. The demon spawn, now the goal's to be the golden child. I'm sick of calling from a cell to get emotion filed. I finally cleared my mind from powder, so I'm focused now. Somebody hand me a bottle, I tell them throw it out. I've been losing count, how we really been getting numbers. I could bring these toys to life like the Indian in the cupboard. Gotta make a choice in life, if you risking it or you suffer. Go out with your boys tonight or go visit in with your mother. Yes, I'm white, you probably think I'm drinking beers and watching NASCAR. I rap, but it ain't ever been my dream to be a rap star. I just want a house with my family and a black card. How am I a racist? I don't even own a fast car. Y'all dirty as the cotton on a heroin spoon. A bunch of cucks, you scared of pussy like you scared of the booth. You the reason the motel has a chair in the room. You hella salty like most of the American food. I'm too legit, but I've been prone to get in terrible moods. Then plan a bunch of savage shit like barbarians do. Want me to shoot? I need someone double daring me to. I'll shoot a clip up with my drone and get an aerial view. Yeah, did he really mean a camera or a deadly strap? Is he gonna pull up with a cannon or the Men in Black? Reviewing Cypher applications like the Senate cap. We bringing communities together like the Reddit app. Bars going over your head, he had to reset the track. I bet you couldn't even catch him if you set a trap. Off top, you can fuck around and get your head detached, or I can put a number on your head like it's a weather map. I'm blowing nose into the ozone layer, so tell E.T. that I ain't sure if he could phone home later. I know you been a crack of shit, but still don't own no gators. Come cop a ball, I'm in the field like a polo player. Yeah, this rap game been looking weak, it's an abomination. We got this shit on lock, don't need the combination. Gripping blicks and switching clips like a compilation. Across the nation, time's flying and the clock is racing. I've been patient like I'm mid-operation. The doctor's patient, stop the glazing. I don't need y'all to taste it, I've lost my patience. We all gotta go chase our dreams like it's Rock of Ages. I wish there was a way you could sell your music and not be famous. I can see through the rage baiting and bot engagement. No matter how many times you say it, you're not the greatest. Aussie.
This the 35th chapter I've been a part of. Rapping this just the art of war like Sun Tzu. This is kung fu turned retarded, homie. I keep it ignorant, unapologetically, snorting every substance until it changed me genetically. Voices in my head must be crazy, it's just telepathy. Communication with biological entities. The flow like pseudo in bottles, you gotta let it breathe and find your space between all the noise just to connect the beat. Just like the staff in a music note when I choose to flow. I keep it G major like auto-tune when I choose a note. Don't call it rap, this is moving dope, pushing through the smoke. Zaza in the air, that's an L that I never lose before, get it? On the Cypher, I'ma snap off when I'm shitting on these haters. I defecate with a fat log, I'm mad dog, and no one goes short me because the mag long. Let the strap sing out like campus singing a camp song. Check the vibe, kinda feel toxic just like a pesticide. Had my day in court, wasn't ever in there to testify. Had me off course like a person that's trying to text and drive. Watch me bounce back like a bad payment, a check denied. I push this weight just like exercise, need to exercise all these demons in me and drain the swamp like election time. Was meant to thrive, been electrified like there's meth inside. Moving to a spot and and the city gets reverse gentrified. That means I fuck it up, eating all these diners till I'm coming up. I'm really trying to stack shit like a double cup, really trying to blow like when you bustin' on off sucky suck. This life is like a double jump, try to stay on the up and up.
They don't wanna see you change, they don't wanna see you grow. They don't wanna see you make 100,000 for a show. They don't wanna let them cook like grandma elbows. Look how you got them shook when you stand on your own. Never needed a group of people to validate me. I never pleaded for anybody to compensate me. No matter what the situation, I still remain me. No matter who the competition, I'm something they can't beat. Let's get it cracking. 5 for 10 when I'm in the lab, I feel like magic. Most efficient with my time like a good mechanic. Working smarter and harder is how you make it happen. Don't panic when you rise, they'll crumble if you fall. Niggas fucking up the game when they go and bring the law. So concerned about the L when your fans are in awe. I need plaques across the wall, thighs hugged around my jaw, hands all around her neck. Every time I hit it raw, stay protected. Niggas will do you dirty when they think you disrespecting. A one-track mind can never view a new perspective. But life goes on, so keep stepping on their necks. The name is Nick, I'm up next. Used to think I deserved it, now I know I gotta earn it. When you battling yourself, go crazy in the verses. Weigh out all your options, way before you think it's worth it. Used to put them in the chamber, now I throw them in the furnace. What up?
How many times will one of my friends lie to me? They say they ride for me, then they switch sides on me. And how many times I peep my people plotting on me? Ooh, I got the drop on him, JJ up the Glock on him. How many times will I see the same fucking judge in the same color scrubs, face him every other month? How many times I hit you with that Narcan nasal spray to save the day when Jacob and Renee just couldn't stay awake? How many times I stirred a pro inside my grape Gatorade? How many times I burnt a hole inside my bathing ape? How many times I turned a hoe to look like she Caucasian race? The way I made her facial traits have seeming like a naval base. How many times I learned to go get faded just to face the day? How many times I learned the dope I bang don't take the pain away? How many times will the state go find me a new family? How many times will the ones I love go and abandon me? How many times will I get popped, copping dope and go to jail? How many times will I withdraw laying in that holding cell? How many times you gonna do that rinse cause it ain't work? How many times you gonna kill my friends with them fake perks? How many times you gonna fucking tell me that we only friends? How many times would I regret if I knew what that only meant? How many times I seen you naked, you said I'm your only plan? How many times were we alone and you felt like my only fan? How many times I trusted you? How many times I tell you I don't fuck with you, I'm done with you? How many times I fronted you a pack? How many times I had to take it from you when I want it back? How many times you fucking rat and pointed at me up in court? How many times was your name redacted off police reports? How many times you come around till I come to my senses? Cause every time you come around my shit just come up missing.
Ugh. I won't stop till the finish. Till I die, I be 1 in a million. It ain't smart to aim for bushes when you jump off the building. I seen it all coming to me like a head on collision. They looking for me like a nigga was missing. I took a long break. Clocked in, standing on business, I do my own thing. Footprints in the concrete, I took my own way. Party hat with a balloon, I got my own cake. I don't care if you don't believe, I got my own faith. I was really breaking bread with niggas who wouldn't even share. I was really looking out for niggas who wouldn't even care. Used to think that I was getting love that wasn't even there. Not moving, lapping everybody, it ain't even fair. Run a gun like I'm Bronny James, I'm the chosen son. 1 to 1, I be on that shit you niggas never done. You can get a seat at the table, but it's not with us. Even with the world on my shoulders, I ain't struggled once. I want the whole pie, fuck a piece. I'ma ride for whatever, even if I'm going up the street. You never speak on what you hear and see. I know the truth behind them captains, stop the acting, it ain't phasing me. I'm in the kitchen like I'm doing chores. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling, cause I really started on the floor. A nigga starving, I'ma need some more. I heard she got the tidal wave, I just hope I make it to the shore. Ooh boy, I'm a fucking problem. My hustle diabolical and I ain't even started. I be out here doing numbers like I had a sponsor. I be geek for about a week and I ain't miss a dollar. There's pressure to a nigga who can do it right. Never gamble with a nigga who got loaded dice. You get a chance every day, but you can't make it right. You can live your life how you want, but you can live it twice. Lambo.
GRINCH hypothesis, I'm bigger than the apocalypse. Where's the crown on my head? On the top it sits. The world is mine, who head's bigger than this? I pitch myself in the booth to see if I even exist. Swift penmanship when I flicker the wrist, and that shit's on fire from the mind flames of GRINCH. And I got every dead rapper barred up in my fist. How I'm uppercutting every punchline in this bitch. I'm from the hood, so gunshots don't even make me flits. And that's the precaution for up in the switch. And if I'm up in the switch, my dog's digging the ditch. I told you my Pontiac roots, deep like the abyss. They say I'm from the city that'll never get rich, but I'm about to make millions like I'm bundling bricks, or throw on the ski mask and get to the bag quick. Either way, my pockets persistently get thick. A ghost on the beat, flows like a shit, and the rapper straight foobar, right from the rip. And I'm always trying to knock out, swing with the hips. On the mic trying to be Barry Bonds with the hits. So my family never worries, haters get what they get. And that's everything that I got held in this clip. I don't promote violence, but push me a bit and I'll show you the true definition of it. I'm so fly, if I jump, my levels might plummet. Sitting on top of the world, this is my summit. This is GRINCH time, I can feel it in my gullet. Your boy's ballin' on a budget in 80s, baby, I love it.
Got a loud mouth when I yell bars, you would think I'm from the down south, yelling Creek Squad. Coming from the underground, I'm dirty with my art. Couple dirty hands, cause you know that I've been working hard. Motherfucker, I'm a dog, better know I'm throwing paws. Better hope that when I hit you, I ain't pulling out my claws. No Santa Claus giving, but my presence will be long. Longevity will be strong. You hear it all in my songs, I feel it all in my lungs. With every breath that I take, don't contemplate on mistakes. Live life to learn my fate. New heights, I'm on my way. No nosedive in the face, I'm only climbing the ranks. Fuck that kamikaze style, I ain't dying today. They astonished how I'm polished with the cadence. Got the big beard, dirty south sound, all Cajun. Yeah, I got them all surprised. See the look on their faces, they can see it in my eyes. I really mean what I'm saying. Keep it a bill, motherfucker, bet I need that payment. I don't lie for that dollar, bet the truth gon' save me. Ain't got time for that funny shit, I see them complaining. I think it's time to cut the fat off like the trim of some bacon. Let's bring that shit up to the surface, cause I'm always working. I got a purpose in this life, no I ain't closing curtains. They won't deter me from my line because I live in cursive. Yeah, I be swerving some of the time, but I can still merge it. I learned to live with pain, I search within my brain. I yearn for reason, only find one person I can blame, and that's myself by name. And no, I'm not ashamed, I'm self-aware, motherfucker, what can you really say? A humble seat from the start, cause that's how I was raised. A fumble from the start, but pick the ball back up the game. A couple yards more, I watch them move the chains. It's BeardMusik in this bitch, and ain't gon' shit change.
Y'all treat this like a game, I'm a student and I passed the test. Y'all just want the fame and money, I just wanna earn respect. I know the line is long, so I'ma grind until my time is next. But I'ma spit this real shit till I'm out of motherfucking breath. Give a fuck about your accolades, rather pull the pin out, you can toss it, then I'll catch grenades. Watch me blow up in your face, do that before I chill with stakes. How you claim you from the D, but you ain't never heard a blade. You can't compare your brain to mine, cause really I'm a fucking alien. Signing merch and doing shows, one day I'll fill a stadium. Any rapper talking shit, I'll smack you in the cranium. And every shot you take will hit you back, my fist vibranium. Talking about it, let everyone know, dropping the bar and you call it a quote. Think you do tough, you fucking around and you running to me, then you turn to a ghost. I never gotta lie or feel the need to go and boast. 1993, a Capricorn, I am the fucking GOAT. MosarieMusic.
My bar's sicker than slick slivers and cold shivers. Timber me timber, we burn lumber while Jack rips her. Beheading strippers with clit tickles and coke sniffles. I drop acid to avoid people, my thought trickles. See, I've been going crazy like I'm a room of damage from people. My thoughts been racing daily, eat me a shroom, get high like an eagle. Po, you been missing lately, I cut my ties, I'm back on my grind. Been fucking with bitches, I fucked up my mind. I stole it from oh boy, I made the whole mine. Now I'm back on my bald-headed hoe shit. Slapped her with the tip of the dick that made her front flip. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, just sell them pounds quick. Lil Po, you back on your shit, I know they upset. Hold on, wait, cause I got more to say. Hit him in his face with a kick, it look like Mortal K. Vats of acid, leak out the barrel and wash the floor to K. But rocket chop, swing like a sword and cut his throat away. I be floating wavy, I'm coasting, it look like Castaway. You gon' have to call up the army and cause misanthropy. I be causing havoc, I'm truly a dark disaster piece. Just a piece of shit in space, vastly floating through ignorance. Fusion dance, Voldemort, Peter Pan and a coca plant. Rubber band, slap it to shoot it, look like the Taliban. Selling grams, you been a junkie since out your mama hands. I can't let a pussy like you around me, that's high advance.
It's my turn to kick it, so fuck your sneakers, said I'm running shit. You boys need credits, go get your cleats instead. Sit with the teeth, I bend, don't wanna be receiving end. To the mic, Williams the reason why receiver's dead. Chasing my tail, the only way I can meet my end. Dispensing all these bars, you'd have thought my favorite candy was Pez. But ain't shit sweet, I said a can of history instead. I swear to God I'm about to blow, Hiroshima pen explode in your click, I ain't taking out, bitch. I know bomb when I drop it, that clicking sound popping. You're hot man, I'm hopping to dick it down. Options like high my eye popping and switch it out. Fuck what you thought about me, bitch. I'm different now, killing this shit. Mama thought I went criminal, running your crib with a stick like I'm infantile. I'm here to stay in the game, ain't no in and out. Nah, either you're in or you're out. I've been figuring out how to get bigger than y'all. I'm hanging, I'm bound to be the illest around. Knowing a similar sound, my syllable sound kinda like military. constant rounds, hitting the imbeciles while you're mentioning pounds. I'm in the gym in it now, training and drilling my style. Every 2 weeks, give it 100% on the ascent. I said every 2 weeks, know that I'm pushing the pen, working the sweat. I said every 2 weeks, I got my foot on the next, know I'm a flex. I said y'all forgot about Jay, I've been got this way. I got lots to say, climb up on the weight.
Junior, the demigod, who finna let it off? Taking my shot like I'm hooping, I bet it all Muncie. I'm hungry, you ain't taking nothing from me. I'm moving, I've been involved doing ahead and all, thinking of people I had to lose to the fentanyl crush me. I'm lucky I could turn this into something. The crematorium fucked me up, lost my homie Kev. Tears in my eyes, it's hitting me as I hold this pen. I need reform to adjust me some, but I won't be bent. Fear fill my mind, this misery is my only friend. I got a fighting chance now to do the impossible. I'm not in a place in my life where I feel as if losing is optional. Tumbling through with the dominoes, all of the struggling wasn't in my control. Nothing I knew but the probable cause of my trouble was something for God to mold. This how it go, could fate ever be defied? Philosophers found the stones, but what it holds we gotta read to find. Walk the route I know, but what I know, could that be redefined? Shocked in a clouded zone, lost in controls, what could be seen inside? But keep in mind that it could never warp the clock. I stay changing between the times like metamorphic rock. Look, I seen the rise be reset before the top. I stay racing to reach the skies while projected foreign dots. Recording jot with a gorgeous plot, so ignore me not. Still remember stomach rumble, stumbling to corner shops. Not rewarded guap through the morbid knots of this corded ride. And ill-intended motherfuckers rushing to torque my shot. I become detached by my lone son, looking to find a way. Now what's the past you can grow from? Took in the brighter days, a crumbled path to new roads, pushing to my escape, but it's like I'm trapped in this cold sludge. When you hit that muddy patch, no it's no fun. We're gonna fight today and go get back till that growth comes. Suddenly I'm awake and all that baggage I hold gone. But if I could run it back, then who knows, son?
Keep on playing with me, we'll get rich or die trying. Feel like baby 50, I ain't take 9 shots, but I brought that Draco with me. I was pulling strings by the key, like a capo with me. Kyrie if it's beef, little nigga take your ankles with me. I ain't have $1 to my name when I had stayed at Ipsy. Bro had caught a collar, I won't see him till he probably 60. Jackie had got killed somehow, that shit really killed me. Andy killed himself, needed help, but it was COVID. Pull up to your doors, get to knocking like Jehovah's. Witnessing I'm great, but it was a couple times I'm homeless. This shit just was fake, like what had happened to the cold crush. Throwing up my hood, you couldn't snake me, I'm a cobra. See you in them comments, on them likes and on them photos. Jabbing for some clout until you looking like you Kodo. JD, hey E, nigga I've been so-so. DEF, everybody who don't know bro. 6'6", all sticks, bouncing like a Lolo. No weed, all this fucking talent really homegrown. OE, put a fucking 40 in the chokehold. Say down 10 flat, rocking on my own toes. Pussy.
Keyz is back like I'm Cell, this my perfect form. Pray to heaven, live in hell, this the perfect storm. I'm going up like a rail, some will not conform. I'm cold as fucking hot as hell, you lukewater warm. We come in swarms, some torn from severed horns. You been warned by the horns, get on or you gon' mourn. Yeah, it's like that. The world's the children of the corn, but we fight back. And now we building on our own. I got money on my phone to put my family in a home. In a rush to pay the loan so I can get some more. I got to make my goals so I can get a boat. And I change the game, rearrange and do the most. I got 2 dogs in me, I'm riding, pit mixing. The block could get busy, get rocks from Winn-Dixie. I'm a true hog, I'm raw like twins fisting. I'm in without cess, unless it's cess twisting. Yeah, I'm smoking on it. I got bars, but ain't no choking on it. Cause I ain't popping shit, baby, unless the toast is on it. I've been dropping hits lately, so I'ma boast upon it. They like that's the goat opponent. When Joe
they saying real men don't cry, I heard that shit too many times. Please don't read between the lines or look deep into my eyes. She don't see what I keep inside or believe when I speak my mind, so I'ma always be myself. I can't let the creature hide. I wish it was some simple days when I ain't have no bills to pay. The way your shit is going got me praying that I'm still okay. You better hold your weight, cause I ain't into pillow play. Finna leave it staying, I ain't talking spilling paint. Opposition like some dominoes, I line them up to knock them down. When your time is up, bitch, I lock it down. Earthquake is how I rock the ground. I heard the fakes are trying to block me out, can dick around. Ain't no stopping now, my cock is out. Give less forgiveness, time is ticking. I'm a weapon spitting, give this shit my all. Oh my god, my arm and leg is missing. Lost my mind a couple months ago, you know my head is distant. Well, I've been on the grind, trying to make the bread consistent. All these beats I left them torn and scarred, they needed help before them. I'm just saying how I feel, my life is not a metaphor. I'm just getting scrapped, so I'm the god they left him for. This new wave really ain't shit, I'm coming in to set the score.
It's longevity rhetoric mixed with elements of Nasir. Andre 3 stacks like his medicine. I commandeer every competitor saying this was irrelevant. Boy, don't step to these gates, this shit feeling heaven sent. I tell them we on the way, they say that we peddling. Like I invented the cycle, calling me Lalaman. Sparking like Edison, etiquette can't be meddled with. Less you winning the medal for standing on every neck you get pressed. pressure, applying pressure for every nigga I'm better than. Like who invited this nigga Ziggy? He wrecking shit. From Ralph Lauren to Lauren London's in bed with him. They can't stand me, they be standing in stands for him. Cocking and bland for him, family, a couple fans with him. Walking inside the venue, they pointing like Van Damme with him. You can't band with him, a Jimi Hendrix stand with him. A Bob Marley ovation because the bad man's with him. Me and my niggas filling the Coliseum. They doing small venues, claiming they try to beat them. Too far they need they binoculars just to watch the re-up. They taking shots at the bar, Poppy done lock the knee up. Pockin' his prime with Jesus mixed with a little Reaper. I know some old folks here probably call me a heathen. Hey, look, that for the non-believers. Hey, look, that's for the non-believers. Non-achieving ass niggas probably gon' rob the leader and show up after the mission, going on live and cheesing. I couldn't fuck with that wave, baby, I'm all Katrina. Rob often in days, hoping to poke a diva. I got her open, she told me that she don't smoke sativa. In the cup for my Jennifer. And I son niggas like Jackson, I been a dog, I been a guard. Plus I all niggas like Senegal on God, bitches Ziggy. Big nigga, get with me, 50-50. Profit with my niggas, society, the rivalries get awkward when we spittin'. They tryin', but it's body bagging, coffins what we give them. Jeez.
I've embodied the potential of prodigies and shook ones of legendary status that's proud of me. Our time's coming, been delayed but never denied. Focused on making these plugs and severing ties. Hella nights filled with nothing to eat but top rhyming. Now I'm eating beats providing top rhyming without the co-signing and finances behind me. Constantly told that I should be way further. Shit, don't remind me. When I hear stuff like that, I know they ain't told not one lie. Supernatural talents that's practically that of a yokai. Can't rock with those quick to believe in all of the nonsense. If I'm opening doors, then that makes Kilo the locksmith. Even if it's just me, I stand in solidarity. Blowing poses out the water that dare to try to compare to me. Last of a dying breed, you ain't noticed all of the scarcity. Continue to drop knowledge for y'all for free like it's charity. I ain't never quit, just took a quick respite. What you know about walking in rooms and turning intestines. Moving my purpose in verses like it was predestined. Having faith like working towards wealth within a recession. My only competition's me, I don't see contestants. Vision became more clear once I changed my perception. Protect mine by any means, don't have your family stressing. They'll line up to see their bodies like a funeral procession. They call my style assault with a deadly weapon, and I won't let them not for a second, not conceding to their deception. Gotta believe in your gifts without question. I've been a dreamer since my conception, and this is my profession, nigga. It's the Crim Reaper, bitch. The answer to all questions, no AI usage, don't be stupid.
Cold man like a blister that's ripping my hand apart. Funny acting niggas might as well sit up with Shannon Sharp. Come on, Skip, it's what they do when they listen to yo shit. Why you wonder how I mastered before it was no mix? I leave you fascinated, rush you with shit I wrote procrastinated, and bet the flex would be how fast I made it. But was it lacerated? I put my soul up to the task and made it. I take the reins till they evaporated. See the way they peep, I think the people wanna see. Cause we been on the creep like 99 was on the east. I'ma cut them deep, y'all be shallow enough to look in. Trying to find my sound inside the forest, tracking footprints. It's outrageous. Played yourself, then outplayed it. Without no curve to review, without stages, without no further ado, you won't make it. We got those curtains for you through all phases. Nicer than your life is like the verses was advices. How could I suffice and balance out the sacrifices? Sadness out your eyelids, looking blue as Billie Eilish. Custom on the license, ain't nobody in the likeness. Really, I'm a lure like it was Jigga with the penmanship. Dinner was for breakfast, for they preference, I'ma finish it. Everything I write, it need an asterisk in parenthesis. Hierarchy, the hierarchy between us, what's the emphasis? Cold man, the glacier, how did he look? And no, you wasn't really ready, barely got the pre-cook. I'm out this world, it's not a theme in your geography book. That nigga different, how my middle name was probably put. But I don't know, wherever I'm walking, it gotta glow like Bang couldn't see me and squinting all out the low light. Mean ass flow, nigga nicer than fucking polite. Priceless devil was meaning it wasn't no price.
We're back again, it's the stargazer, far beyond the bar raiser, the calm breaker. I can bench press than all say is all stated. Rest assured I'm noted like car pavement. They say I'm cold as Carl Payne is. As far as painting bars, she's 16 and 16. Y'all draw on paper. Rosetta Stone, I hone and study the art of language. I'm starting to part with patience, cause nowadays these rappers jump on these tracks with funny flows and awkward cadence. Can barely talk, but you let them tell it, they all the greatest. I'm so appalled with this ratings, who authorized the ranking? Equated bets with the layman's. Can one of me all explain this? That we be shameless and acting heinous, we'll all get famous? Man, see the game plan is flawless, ain't it? You're rated E for all ages, it makes it awfully heinous. But with these bars, I've been carving out greatness. So be cautious when you talking, won't fall for the antics. I was just sitting at home, chilling in my zone. There was nothing particular wrong. That's when I picked up the phone and hit up my man Colder and told him let's get on the song. Or maybe I make it a solo mission and kill it alone. These are them lyrics that when they hit, you can feel in your bone. This the position we on until he deliver me home. So hit the ignition, we gone. I should be given the throne off of suspicion alone. Y'all should start asking for permission and fixing your tone before you addressing the kid. You in the presence of fresh. Oh, what a blessing this is. I wouldn't expect anything less than what legends would give. I'ma stop saying the name. You know what gesture this is. Bang. Oh!